Matting your photos is a great way to decorate a layout and make photographs visually pop off the page. A photo is matted when the photo lies on top of the mat, leaving a border around the photograph. A frame has an open center and lays on top of a photo. To demonstrate how to create both a mat and a frame for a photo, we will be completing two projects. The supplies needed for these projects are a paper trimmer, a pen, your choice of paper, a craft knife, a ruler, and a cutting mat. Other embellishments and tools may be used as well to decorate your mats and frames. To mat a photo, lay the photo on top of the matting paper and use a pencil to mark where you want to cut the mat. Do this on the back side of your mat so that your pencil marks will not be visible on the front of the finished mat. Trim your mat by lining your pencil marks up with the cutting line on your paper trimmer. Then trim along those lines. Adhere your photo to the mat using your choice of adhesive. Trim a second mat that is slightly wider than the first mat. Again, make a pencil mark on your paper where you want to trim. This is also called double matting. The next step is to embellish your matted photo. We will do this by adding subtitles on vellum paper. Cut the vellum so that a small border of the purple mat is left surrounding the vellum. Tear the piece of vellum so that part of it overlaps the photograph. Repeat this process for both the top and the bottom. Next, add subtitles or designs to each piece of vellum. An adhesive made especially for vellum works best. It is designed to keep the glue marks from showing through the vellum. Vellum can also be adhered with embellishments such as brads or eyelets to avoid visible glue marks. Attach the adhesive to both sides of each strip of vellum and adhere them to complete the mat. A frame lies on top of a photo. It is especially useful to create frames when you want to highlight a certain part of a photo without cutting the photo itself. Trim the outside edge of the frame by cutting a piece of paper slightly larger than the photograph. Next, cut the center of the frame. Choose a width for your frame and use the guidelines on your paper trimmer or pencil marks made on your frame to determine where you will make your cuts. Cut only in the center of the mat by placing the blade of your paper trimmer at your starting point and sliding it to the ending point within the frame. Continue until the center of your frame is an open rectangle. To create a small yellow border on the inside of the frame, first glue the frame to a piece of yellow paper. Next, line a ruler up so that it is flush with the inside of your frame. Slide the ruler in 1/8 of an inch towards the center of your frame. Using a craft knife, cut along the straight edge of the ruler. It is important to use a cutting mat below your project to protect your workspace. Continue trimming all four sides of the frame to create a 1/8 inch border around the inside of your frame. Trim off the excess yellow paper and your frame is finished. Mats and frames can contribute visual interest to your layouts. They will draw your eyes in toward the most important aspect of your layout, your photographs.